ดีครับ Hello everyone welcome to Suvarnabhumi Airport as you learn how to speak Thai with me Paul in this new series of videos you will learn how to use ถึง rising tone ถึง which you hear too often in Thai conversation and in my previous 4 videos you learn how to use ถึง as a verb, a preposition and a conjunction. In this fifth video you will learn how to use ถึง with the question word why ทำไม to ask questions in Thai conversation. Yes, you heard it right. You will hear Thai people using ถึง very often when asking why questions, such as ทำไมถึงไม่บอกทำไมถึงมาสาย and so on. If you want to know why ถึง is so often used with ทำไม although it is an optional word, and how to say why is it he is able to speak Thai so clearly, continue to watch this video. For a start, you normally use ถึง with ทำไม to ask why questions in the following pattern. ทำไม followed by subject, followed by ถึง followed by verb, and lastly followed by object. In Thai, ทำไม is the question word why, and ถึง which means to reach, is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of doing something or behaving some way. First, you can use ถึง with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of doing something. For example, to ask someone, why do you come late? You normally say ทำไมมาสายทำไมมาสาย However, if you want to question why someone reaches to the extent of coming late, you can ask instead ทำไมถึงมาสายทำไมถึงมาสายทำไม is the question word why. ถึง which means to reach, is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of coming late. มาสาย where มา is to come and สาย is to be late. So ถึง with ทำไม is similar to asking why is it in English. In this case, it is asking why is it you came late. ทำไมถึงมาสายทำไมถึงมาสาย Another example, to ask someone why is it he buys such an expensive car. ทำไมเขาถึงซื้อรถแพงขนาดเนี้ยทำไมเขาถึงซื้อรถแพงขนาดเนี้ยทำไม is the question word why. เขา means he. ถึง which means to reach, is used here with ทำไม to question why someone buys such an expensive car. ซื้อรถแพงขนาดเนี้ย where ซื้อ is to buy, รถ refers to car, แพง is to be expensive, and ขนาดเนี้ย is used here after the adjective แพง to emphasize that expensive. แพงขนาดเนี้ย so ทำไมเขาถึงซื้อรถแพงขนาดเนี้ยทำไมเขาถึงซื้อรถแพงขนาดเนี้ย is asking someone why is it he buys such an expensive car. In fact, you can ask someone why is it he has to do to that extent. ทำไมต้องทำถึงขนาดนั้นทำไม ต้องทำถึงขนาดนั้นทำไม is the question word why ต้อง means have to ทำ is to do ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone has to do to that extent ขนาดนั้น where ขนาด refers to extent and none means that so ทำไมต้องทำถึงขนาดนั้นทำไมต้องทำถึงขนาดนั้น is asking someone why is it he has to do to that extent another example to ask why is it he is able to speak Thai so clearly ทำไมเขาถึงพูดภาษาไทยได้ชัดอย่างนั้นล่ะทำไมเขาถึงพูดภาษาไทยได้ชัดอย่างนั้นล่ะทำไม is the question word why เขา means he ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of being able to speak Thai so clearly พูดภาษาไทยได้ชัดอย่างนั้นล่ะ where พูด is to speak ภาษาไทย refers to Thai language where ภาษา means language ได้ means to be able to ชัด is to be clear อย่างนั้น which literally means like that is used after the adjective ชัด to emphasize to be like that clear ชัดอย่างนั้น and la is an ending Thai particle commonly used with ทำไม in ทำไมล่ะ to emphasize the tone of your question to make you sound like a real Thai
Aha!
so ทำไมเขาถึงพูดภาษาไทยได้ชัดอย่างนั้นล่ะทำไมเขาถึงพูดภาษาไทยได้ชัดอย่างนั้นล่ะ is asking why is it he is able to speak Thai so clearly next do you know that you can also use ถึง with ทำไม to question why someone is not doing something
Really?
yes for example to ask someone why is it he is not telling the truth ทำไมถึงไม่พูดความจริงทำไมถึงไม่พูดความจริงทำไม is the question word why ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone is not telling the truth ไม่พูดความจริง where ไม่ means not พูด is to tell and ความ is used here as a Thai prefix to change the adjective true จริง into a noun truth ความจริง so ทำไมถึงไม่พูดความจริงทำไมถึงไม่พูดความจริง is asking someone why is it he is not telling the truth another example to ask someone why is it you don't understand ทำไมถึงไม่เข้าใจทำไมถึงไม่เข้าใจทำไม is the question word why ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of not understanding ไม่เข้าใจ where ไม่ means not and เข้าใจ is to understand so ทำไมถึงไม่เข้าใจทำไมถึงไม่เข้าใจ is asking someone why is it you don't understand another example to ask someone why is it you didn't answer the call ทำไมถึงไม่รับสายทำไมถึงไม่รับสายทำไม is the question word why ถึง which means to reach is used here to question why someone reaches to the extent of not answering the call. ไม่รับสาย where ไม่ means not and รับสาย which literally means to receive the line is the colloquial Thai way of saying to answer the call.
Oh.
So ทำไมถึงไม่รับสายทำไมถึงไม่รับสาย is asking someone why is it you didn't answer the call. Next, you can also use ถึง with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of behaving some way. For example, to ask someone why is it you get so angry. ทำไมถึงโกรธมากทำไมถึงโกรธมากทำไม is the question word why. ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of getting so angry. So ทำไมถึงโกรธมากทำไมถึงโกรธมาก is asking someone why is it you get so angry. Another example, to ask someone why is it you are crying so loudly. ทำไมถึงร้องไห้เสียงดังมากทำไมถึงร้องไห้เสียงดังมากทำไม is the question word why. ถึง which means to reach is used here with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of crying so loudly. ร้องไห้เสียงดังมาก where ร้องไห้ is to cry. เสียง refers to sound. ดัง is to be loud and มาก means very. So ทำไมถึงร้องไห้เสียงดังมากทำไมถึงร้องไห้เสียงดังมาก is asking someone why is it you are crying so loudly. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Now you know how to use ถึง with ทำไม to question why someone reaches to the extent of doing something or behaving some way. If you want to know what are the special ways of using ถึง in Thai conversation and how to use ไม่ถึง with your body parts,
Huh?
don't miss my next upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you like my video, click like on the link below. If you find my video meaningful, click share. Click subscribe if you wish to see more of my future videos. Thank you very much and see you in my next video. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ